Hello there gorgeous gamers, and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we've got our review for Indigo 7 Quest for Love. An incredible puzzle game that explodes with both humour and colour. But is there much more to this coming of age story filled with hexagon puzzles? Watch on, find out. Like the village idiot, I stumbled upon Indigo 7 Quest for Love thinking, how hard can it really be? It's just matching hexagons together, what's so hard about that? If I'm honest, that was the worst comment I've ever made, as I quickly figured out that this was more than just trying to match colours. It didn't matter how much I enjoyed playing, I was never going to truly master it. Indigo 7 can be enjoyed single player through the hilarious adventure mode. This is the story mode of the game, which has been split into 5 acts, all with the variety of challenges that make up the mind-boggling puzzles that you must solve. I was surprised by how good the story actually was. You follow the life of Nathan and his 3 band members. Like any high school coming-of-age story, Nathan, the lead singer of the band, has been having girl problems, leaving his heart to be broken. His friends have the great idea that they should go on holiday together, and a lot of crazy things happen, like battling monsters. Well, people dressed as monsters. The story plays out like a 90s cartoon strip, filled with plenty of funny moments, from helping Nathan win the heart of a girl to warding off death himself. I couldn't help but chuckle at some of the moments that should have had me shaking my head from the cringe, but it was embarrassingly funny. When I wasn't admiring the incredible art style, I was failing miserably at the actual game. I don't know if my brain is slow, it is, but I struggled even from Act 1. This was mostly due to the opponent challenge. I'd failed it countless times during my playthrough, but the first time I had no idea what I was even doing wrong. Turns out, I was stupid, and I didn't realise how important combos were. After losing 5 times due to not having enough points to beat the other band members, in defeat I returned to the tutorial to learn how to actually play the game. After learning how to stack combos, I finally thrashed the other band members, and I could move on to the next level. A personal favourite challenge of mine was where you must own all of the hexagons before the timer runs out. You only have a certain amount of moves per hexagon colour, which means you have to be careful with each move you make, as well as keeping an eye on the time. I wasn't much good at this mode either, and yeah, I lost lots. Sometimes the game would break, and I was unable to move my analog stick to select anything. The fix was easy. Turn the game off, turn the game on. Luckily, it never happened mid-puzzle, but only when I was about to start. Still, a little bit annoying. If you don't care for a silly story, there's also the normal single player mode, where you can challenge yourself to different objectives or even practice. However, I believe the game is truly a treat when you can play with friends. Computers are too hard to beat these days, but flesh and blood people are still as stupid as ever. I recommend playing with a friend. You'll have a better chance of winning. The only thing I really wished was improved in Indigo 7 was how to select the colours. With each act, the game becomes harder as more hexagon colours are added. I wish there was a way to just press square or circle to choose which colour you want instead of scrolling through all the colours at the bottom. This is because I tended to select the wrong colour and then lose a move, which completely messed up my chance of winning. When you start getting more colours to pick from, it also takes a lot longer to pick the colour you need, and the AI is not about to wait for you. Playing with up to 3 friends, you can also make the most of the 2-party game modes, even with the stress of losing over and over and over again. My time with Indigo 7 Quest for Love was an enjoyable one. The story and characters were incredible, and the art style really helped bring the comic strips to life. It's just a shame that the comics weren't voiced, as I would have loved to have heard the interactions between the band members and the people they were up against. The game modes themselves were also fun to play, even if they got me in a rage at times. To be honest though, the best way to play Indigo 7 is with a group of friends. And that is the end of this review. Thank you very much for watching and for sticking around to the end. Go on down below, comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you get notified. Go to the info box, you'll find all our social media links, etc, etc. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.